gentlemen. How are we doing on this fine Wednesday evening? Hello, Shawnee. Hello, Straight Ballin'. All right, you guys can hear me, correct? Yes, beautiful scenes. Okay, I'm gonna try my very best to get all the audio correct today. That is my goal for today's FC in Chat stream, which if you guys did not know, today is a very, very special episode of the stream. It's not a regular stream. We're not necessarily opening packs on stream today. It's another episode of FC in Chats where, of course, I'll be bringing on a very special guest, which if you guys follow me on social media, you know who that special guest is. But I am excited because we've had lots of different types of guests on the stream. We've had pro footballers, we've had DJs, we've had comedians, like all sorts of people. Although this guy, he could be a comedian, but he is very important and integral into the FC community. And so I'm excited to have him on because I think he brings a different type of perspective to the stream. And I've actually, if you guys have been here before, we're actually shortening the amount of time that it's going to take him to build his squad because I know he could do it. So we're giving him some extra challenges as I know he plays the game regularly. He should at least. But without further ado, I'm excited to intro the one and only, you guys might recognize him from the FC Pro broadcasts. He's been doing this for a very, very long time. He's done E-Premier League, ECL, like literally every single previously FIFA FC broadcast that you could think of. This guy is on them. It is the one and only Richard Buckley, which let's make sure that I unmute him here and he can hear me. There we go. Rich, can you hear me?
I can. Hello.
Hey! I actually unmuted you this time. The last 3 shows I've not unmuted my guests and they've just been sitting here talking to me and no one can hear them. But how you doing, Rich?
I'm very well, thank you. I'll say thank you for the warm introduction. I didn't hear any of it, but I imagine it was very nice.
Oh yeah, so many nice things.
No, it's good to be here. It's good to chat.
Nice. No, I'm excited. I was telling them that we've had all sorts of guests on the show. The last one, Sean Wright Phillips. So we've had footballers, DJs, but not quite someone that is so in tune to FC. So you're one of our experts coming in. So I don't know. Does that add any pressure or what?
I don't know if expert is the right word. I mean, it should be.
Should be.
I talk a lot about the game. I watch a lot of the game. I play a lot of the game. So by all words of the meaning, it does mean I'm an expert, doesn't it?
I mean, I consider you an expert, but I will say that every previous show that I've had when I have to play the guest, I'm not really nervous. I'm not nervous per se, but I don't have high expectations for my performance against you. So we'll see how that one goes. I'm not sure if you're feeling confident going into that.
Look, if I win, it's a great result. If I lose, I'm playing on ping. It's a win-win for me. It's a win-win for me. To be fair,
he's already complained about that offline. He was already saying that the connection's going to be bad, so he already has the excuses. So we have that to look forward to. But anyways, guys, welcome to the show. Happy to have Richard Buckley here. The way that we'll start off is making sure that everyone gets to know you. I know you pretty well, but I want to learn more about how you got started in FC esports and all of that. And so let's just make sure that the stream knows you as well. So let's jump straight into it. Rich, talk to me about how you first got started in FC.
So
FIFA.
I am 26 now, so I've been doing this since 2017, mid 2017. So I just turned 19 years old. I did radio when I was younger, local radio. That's what I wanted to do. Long story short, I went to uni to go to Manchester Uni, and that's where I met someone called Brandon Smith. We didn't really get on at first.
Really?
I mean, if you look at us and you hear us, we're very opposite. He's from the south of the country, great shape. I athlete through and through, bleach blonde hair, could be a surfer in another world. I'm from the north of the country, very different, speak different background, and it was only when he came round to my student flat through someone else, not through me, through someone else, and he introduced himself as a professional FIFA player.
Did he?
He did.
Interesting.
We played in the kitchen. I beat him, and I thought, wow, I must be pretty good at this. I'd played all my youth. We then started chatting a little bit. He had a friend who he lived with who was basically mutuals with someone doing a local FIFA league where they were getting like Irish teams and Scottish teams to play, and it was very very low key. He needs someone to commentate with him. He said, "You've done radio in the past. Do you fancy doing this with me?" Yeah, let's do it. Let's crack on. And we commentated for I think 8 weeks. EA ran a competition completely adjacent, nothing to do with us whatsoever, called the Commentators Cup, which I've actually got. I've ruined the
Show and
shot
tell.
for you. Sorry, I've ruined the shot.
No,
But,
you're good.
That's the trophy that we actually won.
Hey, what year was this?
2017.
Okay.
So we won that trophy for commentating. We were the best commentators that entered the competition, me and Brandon. And the prize was to commentate one game at the finals in Berlin, where it was the event that Rocky won, where Shells finished second.
Yeah.
We took that opportunity, commentated, didn't think much of it, and then FIFA, the organising body who used to run the FIFA E World Cup and still do FIFA E events now, said we're looking for 2 commentators to come with us to Munich, commentate the European qualifiers. We don't have much budget. Do you fancy it? Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. We then went to Munich, LA, and Qatar with FIFA like 4 weeks after winning this competition. It was like really, really quick, super fast. Flew out, commentated, signed with an agency who said, "Look, you've got potential. Let's pick you up and let's do something."
Were you still in school at that time, or was this after school?
So I was at uni. So
Okay.
all throughout. So during like the FIFA 19 season, which a lot of people say is the best season of FIFA ever, like all the events, LQEs, Singapore, I think they went to Atlanta, Paris, everywhere, events all the time. I was doing my 10,000 word dissertation at the time at uni in the 3rd year. So for me, it was a pretty horrific year because I said yes to everything. So I was commentating every 2.5 weeks in Bucharest or in London or Paris or wherever. And at the time, I was all still trying to finish my degree at uni. And that was really, really tough. I did it, got my degree, finished. And then technically since graduating, you could say I've been doing full-time presenting commentary work. And we probably met a while ago now, like 3 years?
3 years ago, I think.
3 years ago?
I think so.
2022, I think FIFA 22.
Copenhagen.
Yeah, so I mean FIFA 23.
Yep.
And that was the one that Umit won. No, before that, FIFA 22, sorry. 2022, FIFA 22.
Yeah, it was 22. Yep.
So we've known each other a little while now. And still love it. Still really like always improving, always growing, and really happy to be sort of involved in the FC Pro Open and FC Pro moving forward, because I think what we've done over the last couple of years since moving away from FIFA and picking up as EA Sports FC has been really good and impressive.
You mentioned over the time, obviously things have changed. What is the biggest difference between when you started off and there were all of those LQEs and all of that stuff between now, which obviously FC Pro is only 2 years in the making? What's the biggest difference between the broadcasts and I guess the whole ecosystem as a whole that you know of?
I think the main thing, and it's somewhat of a negative, but it's also, I think that there's obviously less tournaments, meaning that there's less opportunities for players. But I actually think that because there's less opportunities, the players that we've got playing now are as good as they've ever been. Yeah. The players that make it to the Pro Open, the players that are winning domestic leagues, winning tournaments at the end of the year, like there's a reason that, and this is no disrespect to the players that came before, but the only players that were competing then are still competing now is probably Tex, like Tom Lees were on the back end, FIFA 18 to FIFA 19. Nicholas made the FIFA 17 World Cup, which a lot of people don't remember because he was 16. Like the competition that we've got now is as good as it's ever going to be, and it's only getting better. And that is probably due to the sheer limited amount of sports that the people who are making these events are putting in ungodly amounts of work, practice, preparation, hours and hours and hours of playing, and the level of everything has improved from production to talent in terms of the actual players themselves, not us. But like it is really, it feels a lot more professional than it used to. I think that's for
Yeah,
certain.
that makes sense. It's similar to football. If you look back and look at players like Pele and those type of players, but compare them to players like today,
Yeah.
everything is constantly adapting, constantly getting better. More opportunities are being given to these players. And I mean, if we look back 5, 8 years, being a pro gamer wasn't really popular anyway. But now people are given those opportunities and actually dedicating their full life to them. And so now we're seeing players that are doing things like, look at Anders. Like if Anders existed in 2017,
Oh,
it would have been a completely different situation. Like I don't know if he would have conceded a goal.
I think, and it seems like all of life is this phrase. I think COVID changed a lot, for the simple fact that people just had a lot of time to play, a lot of time to improve, and as soon as we stepped away from sort of the offline events, you saw people coming through where nerves weren't really a thing. Like there used to be an aura of people at LAN, MS Desari, Nicholas, even like Stefano Pina and
Yeah.
Houston, and like these players who, if you played them at LAN, there's a good chance you're going to lose. Whereas when everything went online, the level quickly deteriorated. And division rivals, I think you could practice all the time against the best players in the world, and you weren't able to do that before. So you started seeing younger players coming through: Levi David, Manu, Emre Yilmaz, Mati Bonanno. Like you saw these younger players who just had no fear whatsoever because they either played them in rivals or they were just a player that they saw through a screen. There were no extra like aura, which like a weird
Yeah.
way of putting it. And as soon as we went to LAN, those players just thought, well, I've beat them online. Let's crack on and let's beat them. Let's beat them in person.
Yeah.
So I do think that changed a lot.
No, definitely. So curious, you've been doing this for quite a long time and you're absolutely rocking it. But looking forward, what do you see your career doing? Do you want to do this forever? Like, would you want to go into IRL football? Like, what are the goals in terms of commentating, or what's next for Richard Buckley, you think?
Wow. I don't know because I feel like I've been doing it a long time. Like this will be, if you think I started, the first event I commentated was May 2017. If I make it to the end of this year and I'm involved in Champions League and esports World Cups and FC Pro World Championships, that'll be 8 years, 8 seasons worth of doing this. And I feel like I've been doing it a long time, but in retrospect, like I'm very young still. Like I'll be 27 by the time that comes round. So I think I've got a lot more to do, a lot more to improve on. I don't know what I will end up doing. I don't know what I will do. I think in like 30 years' time, you might see me doing like a British daytime quiz show. I think that would be something
I'd
that
watch that. I would tune in for that.
just rolls around, and like I think I'd be really good at that. But I'm always open to saying yes to things, and even outside of football and esports, like different sports, different opportunities. Like radio was the thing that I wanted to get into, so I've still got a passion for music and film. I mean, we've spoke many times a lot about not FC, not like
Yeah.
football, like just topics of discussion. And yeah, I think right now I'm really happy in FC, but who knows?
All right, all right. I would definitely tune into that show, by the way. So I hope that happens one day.
Well, hopefully.
Okay, so let's take a deeper dive into the pro scene, because I do know that I've said this multiple times, but the expert. But I do think that people are interested in your opinions on the scene, and so I just have a couple like quick fire questions for you in terms of it. First one, this is probably going to be the hardest one you do today, but I don't know if you've actually said this on a broadcast, and feel free to skirt around the question. But who is your GOAT of FC?
Sorry, Tex. It's Nicholas. Like, it just is Nicholas. I think, yes, he might not have won our FC Pro World Championship, a FIFA E World Cup. He's got to a final, or a an esports World Cup. I think that's probably in the same category now, what Jafonso did to what the other players have done. Maybe slightly less. But the consistency since 2017 to be at the very top, he's never had a bad year. I think even if you ask Tex, there's a couple of years where he weren't as good. Dasari, in his prime, was probably the best player I've ever seen, alongside Tex in that 2019 season. But Nicholas, I'm a big consistency over the course, for me, outweighs it. The fact that he's still doing it now. He rocked up to Spain last year, what a lot of people regard as the best region for FC, and just cleaned it, walked away with both trophies. I think he did the treble, actually, not too long ago, winning the Super Cup as well. Like, he's just on a level where there's so much that you can do before, for me, the conversation becomes, well, Tex has got to win. Like, if Tex went and won the Pro Open this year, okay, we can have the conversation. If Dasari comes back, Dasari's doing other things now. Like, he's just won Esports Organisation of the Year, just won the Esports World Cup with Team Falcons. He's probably operating in a completely different sphere. But what Nicholas has done over the course, I think, outweighs it for me. There's a few players who I think are edging. If Umut would do something spectacular this year, he steps right into the conversation. A 2v2 World Championship and a 1v1 World Championship alongside a couple of virtual Bundesliga titles. If Anders was to go back to back,
do you think he'd overtake it?
That I could see myself saying on commentary he's the best player to ever play.
But that's over a 2-year span. Like, how do you compare?
2 years, and the fact that I'd literally said like 5 minutes ago that these are the best players that we've ever had.
Yeah.
So, but that also for me backs up the Nicholas point even more, that he was doing it then and he's doing it now. He is, if you took Jordan from the 90s and put him in the game now and he still goes on to dominate, like, it's that. And I just think Nicholas does it for me.
That's fair. Because even on the Anders point, I think that he needs to be tested in like 2 years' time, 3 years' time, because there will continue to be players like Anders that come in,
100%,
wonder kids that absolutely dominate. Exactly. Yeah. So I do think he needs to be tested at some point. But I in my opinion, Anders could be the next one to do it if he is continuously consistent. Like Nicholas is. I also agree. Nicholas is also the GOAT in my opinion. I do think he needs to win a world championship to like solidify, but I think he's the closest to the GOAT that we have.
I think even if he went on to win the Pro Open this year, I don't see, like, I think the conversation's closed for a long time until someone else wins something.
Yeah. My mom's screaming in the chat, Jafonso, so you've upset her because she's a massive Jafonso fan. But okay, next question I have for you, a little bit different. So I know that you like to pick certain players and you have very high expectations of them, and it might be players that people might not be or people might be surprised that you pick them. And so I feel like this is a good one for you. A player that is underrated this year that you think could potentially pop off that no one else is really thinking he's in contention.
A player that is not being spoken. I think LJR Peixoto. I called him out at the qualifier. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I was the only player who said Facu Coleman were going to go through. And
that's good. Yeah.
I think he could actually do some serious damage in the bracket for the Pro Open. So I'm going to go Facu Cohen, actually, because I really like the way he plays. And he's entertaining every time I watch him. And still no one speaks of him in that ilk.
So I feel like South America has like a special place in your heart. Like, you love Bonanno. I feel like you also love Guy Barros. Like, South America. What is it?
Yeah. I just think they're underprivileged in terms of the quality that they've got. They don't get enough spots for the region. I think the amount of players that come out of there who are genuinely world class, they come over to Europe and then just walk Europe. Bonanno, E-Premier League winner. Nico, La Liga winner. Yago has been consistently dominant in that region. Paolo Neto, went
Yeah.
upstate and
Yeah.
walked MLS. Like, they're so good. They don't get enough recognition, and they don't get enough limelight. And I think it's down to us to say it sometimes.
Yeah.
If
I will
loads of
say,
Australians started playing well, I'd be the exact same. But
true. There's just not enough that are
there's not
dominating at
enough
this
out
point.
there.
Yeah. Yeah. I will say, when we did work E Libertadores, I enjoyed watching that gameplay more than any other competition that I've watched, purely based off the fact of how much they attack, how many goals are scored, and just like how dominant and like relentless they play. And it's just such a fun region to watch in general. So I do agree with that aspect for sure.
Yeah, it's a different way of playing the game.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so I have some mini games for you if you're ready for them.
Cool. Hit me.
I always try to like gauge these towards my guests, and so these have been specially made just for you, Richard Buckley. So get excited. Okay, first one is going to be, so we all know Brandon Smith. He became commentator of the year this year. He won an award. We got to see the trophy. But you know what? We didn't win any awards. And so I am giving you the opportunity to create some awards for some of our fellow FC Pro cast members. And so I've tasked him with creating some of these, and I'm excited to hear them because you know what? We all deserve a trophy sometimes. So starting off with FG, which trophy would you like to give him?
I'm going to go for FG, biggest bottle, because he always bottles. Every time I say I'll play you at an event, he always bottles it. He only ever plays against people that he thinks he can beat. And when he doesn't beat them, you in particular, he bottled it.
Yes.
So I'm going to FG, biggest bottle.
All right, I like it. I respect that. And that is absolutely facts. The one time we did play, I did beat him, and I posted it everywhere, and he didn't comment on it or do anything, and he pretended like it didn't happen. But all right, I respect that. Next one is Ryan Pessoa.
I'm going to go for Ryan. I had a couple. I was thinking maybe most, like, not best, but most, like, the most stingy talent. I've never, ever seen this man spend a penny. Like,
fair.
We'll go for a drink after the event. I'll just have a water. Oh, someone else was round. Bang, he's in. He's in straight away.
That is fair.
So I think I'm going to go Ryan, most stingy or best at keeping his wallet in his pocket.
All right. See, it's like good and bad. So I appreciate that one. All right. Next up is, all right, we'll save myself for later. We'll go Tex.
Tex, I'm gonna go most controversial.
Ooh,
I think he said a few things that he's allowed to say it because he is one of the best players ever. But I think among all of us who have worked on the broadcast, he said a few controversial things. So I think Tex is the most controversial by far.
Fair. All right, next up is Grafison.
Easy. Best dressed.
Yeah, that's good.
Grav's got style. And it's style that I can't pull off. And if I wore some of the things that Grav wore, people will think I've just walked out of, I don't know, I'm blind. Like, I've just thrown things on. Do you know what I mean? Like, his combinations are unbelievable. And
true.
The confidence that he has to wear it, Gravison, what a man.
And we have a stylist, but half the time he doesn't even need the stylist. That is like his own fashion sense. He brings his own accessories, and that's all out of the brain of Gravison. Yes, it is. All right, next up is Pieface.
Oh, I've only worked with Pie a few times, but I'm going to go the best sleeper. Because every time I've seen him, he's brought a pillow. Every single time I've seen Pie, he's got a pillow under his arm. And he just says, I didn't sleep very well last night. I was up at 4 a.m. to get on the bus to go and watch Plymouth. He's always got a pillow with him.
No, I respect that because he does grind like crazy. He streams into the wee hours of the morning and then hops on a train and then joins us on those broadcasts.
Best sleeper.
He has to be prepared. No, that's good. I like that. Best sleeper. All right, next up, we have myself, and I'm terrified.
Do you know what? I don't actually know. I think I'm going to go. There's a few. Oh, I think you like most easy to persuade. Because all I need to say is like, Case, do you want to go and get a coffee or do you want a drink? Yep, I'm there. Like Ryan would give me like, nah, not right now, or no, I'm busy. Case, maybe most eager to please, I'll go with. Case is a people pleaser and wants everyone on side, and that
I do.
lights up the green room every time.
I think it's like a sense of FOMO as well. Like, I'm not going to miss out on something, and I want to hang out with you guys. So I'm a
100%.
team player.
I'm there, as you know, because I'm the one instigating. I'm the one going, let's go, come on. We've got things to do. We only see each other like once every 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So we gotta make the
time. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you to create yourself an award, but I also have one for you when you are done. So what would you give yourself if you were to give yourself an award?
The best at hanging on to Brandon Smith. 8 years and I'm still there. I'm still there. I'm riding those coattails all the way. The tweet, I was there watching at 4 a.m. watching that award. The tweet were out at 4:05. Like, I think it's there were actually a lot of people when we first started working together who had like uni friends and whatnot who were like, he's gonna get rid of you. Like, don't bother. Like, you're not gonna work out. It's not mutual. Like, etc. etc. But I think we wouldn't have worked together and spent so much time together if we weren't actually very, very, very good friends. So I would probably say as well, he's the closest friend I've got, the best friend award.
I like it.
For me to Brandon. Because we need to give an award.
Okay, well, the award that I have for you is actually best team player, because I feel like you are genuinely the glue of the broadcast, and I'm not even trying to make your head big. But you're actually one of the most versatile people on the show. Like, you can step into any position and absolutely kill it, even off screen. Like, you are honestly, it's kind of similar to my award in terms of you just saying yes and like you being open and showing up, and you're always on time. And yeah, best team player is for Richard Buckley.
Yeah. Do you know what? I agree. I agree.
You're like, I'll accept.
Thank you. Thank you for the award, everyone. Thank you.
All right, love that. So guys in the chat, let us know what you think. I did see biggest forehead award for myself, and I do not appreciate it, but okay. Moving on, this is a quick one. So this is going to be blind ranking playstyle edition. So I will give you a playstyle, give you 1 through 5. There's going to be 5 options, and then once you say it, you can't go back on it. So that's how it works. So let me get this ready so I can record it. Okay. First one is long ball.
Long ball 2.
2. All right. Next is incisive.
3. I've gone too early with long ball. I've gone way too early.
You have. Next is anticipate.
5.
Ooh, okay. All right. Next is rapid.
4. This could be all right.
And last but not least is finesse.
I'll take 1.
That's actually really good.
Think that's a great list.
No, you kind of smashed that. I kind of wish I had changed the order of it.
That's a great list. I thought I was getting power shot, but I'll take finesse.
No, that's actually good, especially because power shot is not as OP as it used to be. So that's why I didn't even put it on the list. But
yeah, I'll take that.
That's really, really good. Nice job. Smash that. All right, next thing. I'm hoping you also smash this, but I'm unsure. We'll see how this one goes. So I haven't done this one. I have curated this game just for Richard Buckley, and so we'll see how this one works. It is the FC Pro Player career path. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to name the esports org or football organization that they were signed for in the order that they went through them in their career, ending with their last team or current team, and you have to tell me who that player is.
Okay.
All right. We'll start off easy. So we'll start off with this player. He started off at F2, then went to Fnatic, and now he's at Man City Esports. That is?
Tex.
Good job. All right, so that was easy, and it's not going to get easier than that. So he's 1-0. There we go. All right, next up, this player started his career at the New York Red Bulls. Then he went to the Houston Dynamo. Then he went to Seattle Sounders, where that is the last place he has played. Let's see if he knows his MLS knowledge.
I'll be honest. Do you know where we're all going straight away? Matt LaBelle. I just said New York Red Bulls. I'm going Mike Lavelle.
It is not Mike Lavelle.
Sorry, tell me them again, please.
Red Bulls,
Yeah.
Houston Dynamo, Seattle Sounders.
Is it? I've got a few names, and I'm just thinking of people who's played for New York Red Bulls.
Yep.
Like I know George Adamo was there. I don't know. I'm gonna go for it.
It is George Adamo.
Good.
Good job. All right, so that's the only NA one I had there. So you're off the hook. You should get the rest of these, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, next person. He started off at Rebel FC, then went to Neo, then 11, then #United, and now he's at FootWiz.
Oh. Stokes.
Yes, good job. So, which, by the way, we have people in the chat that have answered all of these correctly, so it's a race.
I'm not looking at the chat.
Yeah, no cheating. All right, next up, he started off at VFL Bochum, then he went to Rogue, then Guild, and then the last place he has played is St. Louis.
That is no. And Razek.
Yes, Razek. Was that difficult? Technically, that was NA, but
no. I mean, the other funny story: Rogue at the 2019 World Cup had 3 of the 4 semi-finalists.
Okay. All right. Next, we have 2 more. So next person. This one is a little bit difficult. I don't know if I would have gotten this one. Okay. So I tried to choose someone that I know I would have answered it correctly. So, started off at Team Acer, then went to Wolfsburg, then B360, which I've never heard of, then back to Wolfsburg, then to Schanzer Esports, and now he is at Bochum.
Timox.
Wow, that was really quick. That was actually really impressive. Okay. Shout out to Timox.
Yeah, shout out.
All right. Last one. He started his career at Speranza Esports, then he went to Epsilon Esports, then Team Vitality, then PSG Esports, back to Team Vitality, and then his most recent season, he was at Lille, and he knows it. He's shaking his head.
Rocky.
Hey, well done.
Shout
You actually
out.
smashed that.
Yeah.
That was really good.
I'm old.
I mean, the George Adamu one, it could have been better, but that was pretty good.
I'm old. And just great. Yeah, good memories.
No, that was good. All right. Perfect. So, are you ready to play some FC?
Let's go. I'm ready.
All right. Beautiful scenes. Okay, so let's load in to the game. So, I'm going to actually send you a share play first so that we could build the team and then we can play some co-op together.
Let me just check my camera before we continue.
Okay.
Make sure I've got battery.
Okay, cool. Corny, well done on answering those as well. You smashed those.
Yeah, we should be good.
Okay, cool. All right, let's head over to FC. Beautiful scenes. Okay. Let me send you a share play.
Oh, I feel like I'm about to start streaming. I've got the game up. I've got a camera on. Oh wow, look at that. FIFA. Did that say FIFA 15 2,100 hours? Some grind.
Yeah. Share. All right, we'll start a party first. Start share play. Visitor plays as you. Okay.
Packs? Share play packs?
All right. Let me get to the right one. Actually, wait. I'm curious what you think of my actual squad. We'll get into that afterwards. By the way, I'm playing with my actual squad when we play against each other. I need all the help that I could possibly get. Okay, so you have access. If you want to take a quick little run over the club before I start the timer, no?
Is there any, like, do I have to get 33 chemistry? Do I have to,
you can make it whatever your heart desires. We have to play with it, so I would prefer that you make us a good team, and I trust that you would make us have a good team. But yeah, you can make it however you like.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, let me get my timer set. So it is going to be 3 minutes, which is less than we normally have, guys. You know, we normally have 5 minutes for our guests, but Richard Buckley can do it faster. So let him take a drink of water.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? All right. Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Okay, so we got a little bit of lag to start with,
Ooh,
which is
you
nice
know-
on the goalkeeper. We're gonna go Donnarumma, because I think he's the best keeper on the game.
What? That is ridiculous. Nah, it's
Right
obviously
back,
Courtois.
we'll get the loans off. We're building a proper team. McManaman, great shout. We're actually using a few of the pro teams.
All right.
Um,
Petro Porro, but it's fine.
let's go. I don't really like any of those. Let's go Parejo at the back. We'll play out of the back. And we'll
Right.
go with Manu Bachore's live item, Hendricks.
Okay.
Left back, we'll take Umit's live item. Right mid. Oh. We're going to go Jared Bowen. He's got every dribbling play style. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Yeah, bang, he's in.
All right, I like it. By the way, you are 1 minute in. You have 2 minutes left.
Let me just check it. I'm pretty sure it is Umit's.
Yeah, it is.
Just waste a little bit of time there.
It
Do we need a bench or is it just the 11?
You need a bench.
Okay, we'll go Rolfo and Xavi in there.
Okay, that's my
That's
actual
nice.
team.
Off the left, we'll take.
You have
Let's
130 left.
Take off the left, Richarlison,
Interesting. Okay.
and then up top, we'll take Harry Kane
Yeah.
and
Stingray.
Van Basten.
Interesting. Okay. I also have Eto if you want to use him, but you know, it's fine.
And then let's fill this bench up
Okay.
with what we've got left. Take a centre back who can play left back. We'll take Salma, Morgan, Gerard.
Actually, just got that one. Was not very pleased by it.
Gabby Jesus,
Okay.
and Ronaldo.
Interesting. No Eto? That's
No,
crazy.
I'm actually going to go Ronaldo up top instead of Kane.
Okay.
There we go.
We could sub him. All right. 23 chem. Wow, you smashed that one, Rich.
There we go.
27. There we go. You do have 30 seconds to spare if you want to take one last look at the club.
Maybe a different keeper. Get some chemistry
Alright.
on the keeper. Who else we got? What does call to? Actually, let's go Big Tim.
Yes, that's what I'm using.
That'll do.
Yes. All
Locked
right.
and loaded.
All right. He's managed to build a better team in 3 minutes than you did in an hour. Okay, first of all, I would never use this in weekend league, okay? That is ridiculous, but that is true. We spent like a good hour and a half trying to rebuild my team the other day. It was a
It's a
disaster.
solid team. This is a solid team.
It is. It's all right. Oh, and there is the timer. Okay, well done. Next time we make it a minute and a half. We really put the time pressure on you. All right. Perfect. All right, let's exit out of this one, and then I will send an invite for some rivals.
Here we go.
And by the way, I have had no guest that we've won both games. So you could be the first guest that we win both games of co-op. We'll see how that goes.
What division are you in?
I'm in 6. I
So
don't play a lot of rivals.
Is it going to take my division?
What division are you in?
2.
Well, you're also the highest division person that's ever been on this show, so.
We could be in trouble. We could be in trouble.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. Wait. What am I doing here?
What do you think's a new promo at the moment?
It's kind of dead. To be
Yeah.
honest, if we're being completely honest. Why can't I find? Where's the thing?
Go to rivals, and then play with a
Isn't there
friend.
normally a different thing?
Nah.
There's no play with a friend option.
You go back, and then click over to the right.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Richard, are you online?
No. Sorry.
It's okay. There you are.
Oh, I got an inbox. I never check this.
Yes.
Join party and lobby.
There we go. I'm curious how we play together. I have high hopes.
What sort of style do you play? Like, are you wanting to move it and
you
go?
know, I don't really play the meta. If that really helps you.
That's fine.
I really just like to pass it around. I like to recycle a bit. Why are you laughing?
I'm not. I'm just listening.
I like to recycle it back, wait for the opportunity. Maybe I'll do a couple skills to get into the box, make some space. But other than that, I'm just winging it.
Superb.
You're in this party, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the captain, 114 MS.
Okay.
Teammate, 22 MS.
That's you.
I'm locked in.
So
locked
if I do not play well, I'm blaming it on the ping.
If in doubt, get the ball to me. We're locked in.
All right. I am looking at a black screen. Oh, there we go. Wiggles the right stick a bit. I wiggle the right stick in the correct directions to where it does what I need it to do, so it's fine.
You ready?
I learn a lot from R3. Yeah.
Mia Hamilton. Jeez.
It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, okay. This ping is really bad, Rich. Rich.
Are you on it?
Yeah, it's fine.
How bad?
It's just like I feel like I'm in quicksand a bit, but it's all right.
You're just gonna have to probably pass it like 3 seconds too early.
Yeah. Okay. Also, just like don't trust me to defend because I will tackle and then be in the wrong area. All right. Oop, that did not go there. That's fine.
It's fine. I'll dribble. Unlucky.
I did shoot it.
Take that. I saw the line. I saw the line.
Thank you.
Precision shooting, yeah?
Yeah, I have precision on actually. I just turned it back on yesterday. I haven't been using it all year, but I saw a tweet from Diddy Chris Lito saying if you do not have it on, you are making a mistake. So I turned it on.
Yeah, I still don't have it on, unfortunately. Sorry, Chris.
I actually like it. I feel like it gives a bit more oomph.
I just saw something in the chat say Richard's about to cry.
Why? You're such a great teammate right now.
That's unbelievable. Unlucky.
Alright, it's fine.
Parejo's not great at centre back.
Oh, red times?
Thankfully, it were red. We can play out though. We can play out. We got ball playing centre backs.
Okay.
Steve McManaman. Switch.
Yep.
I'm down the line if you need it. Pop it in there. Yeah, keep going. Richarlison. I'll cut it back.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see the line every time.
Yeah. It's a matter of how quickly I can get the shot off at this point. Oh, that went through me legs. All right. Hey.
Easy.
Defense. Is that American of me?
Oh, Parejo. We're in trouble.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh my god. It's fine.
Right, I'm going to play out. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, it's coming to you. Nice.
Wow, what a pass.
Nice. Should we try this a third time?
Yeah.
Oh,
nice try.
that's so lucky.
It's okay. The build-up is good here. We're gonna.
Yeah, it is. Look, there's a goal there.
Yeah.
I can smell it.
What does it smell like?
Roses. Van Basten, you're in the team.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, he's not a rage quit. Surely not. Surely not.
Surely not, right? No. All right, they're just upset. They need to calm down a bit.
I gridded as well. I gridded for like half a second and then skipped it.
They saw it though.
Oh.
That was good. It's giving the organization of Man United. Excuse me. This is giving Manchester City. Thank you very much.
Okay. Oh, Van Basten can't really pass, but he wins it back. He works hard for the team. Plays with his chin up, a smile on his face, and the inability to pass the ball.
Oh, let's try.
Right.
All right, here we go.
Middle of the pitch.
Oh.
Keep going.
Oh, what the fuck? What was that?
It's all right. I've stepped in. Oh. Keep it. Timmy. Oh.
I got nervous. I got nervous.
Nice. Good foul. Great foul.
Nice. That's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah.
I'll play you. Oh. Press. Unlucky. Yeah, they don't. This person we're playing against, Lucky Man 3211, does not fancy the challenge.
No, not at all.
Ronaldo. Oh, Richarlison. Unlucky.
Yeah, there was nothing there.
You could say Lucky Man 2311. He's been very unlucky right now. Oh, we're in trouble. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon.
Why are they pausing after every single goal? Oh, okay. See, they saw the gritty. That's your fault, Rich.
Are they going to quit at 1-1? That's so strange. That is so strange.
It's because you grittied. They were going to quit after the first goal.
Strange behaviour.
But then you did the gritty.
Does that mean we need to play another game, or is that just a draw?
No. We'll count that. We'll count that. So we'll play one more.
Oh.
That is ridiculous. Wow.
Can
That's Europe, by the way. That's someone.
Yeah, it's 100%. Can we make in-game changes?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah, let's get Ronaldo off.
All right, that's fine. Actually,
Surely there's a striker on the bench.
I mean, we could put Harry Kane on. Do you want Harry Kane? Oops.
Or Richarlison up top. Do we have a left mid? Did I put a left mid in?
Smith?
Or Salma? Left mid?
Oh, yeah. I did her Evo, by the way. Best
Yeah, nice.
All right. That's fine. All right, come on.
I'm locked. Ideally,
you look
we
like
probably need the ping to be like average for us both, rather than one person really good, one person really bad.
I would
Like this
prefer
again.
if I would prefer if the ping was worse for you.
Thanks. Thanks for that. 12 ping. I might be playing someone down the road. This is unbelievable ping.
What do you average when you play champs?
Like 6 to 10, probably.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good. I think I get like 24 to 26 normally.
Do you know the craziest thing? I'm actually playing on Wi-Fi.
What?
I know.
Why? Do you not have an Ethernet cord?
No, I do. It's just like I find the connection's much better on Wi-Fi than it is on LAN on my
That is
PlayStation.
the craziest thing I've ever heard.
on my PC, obviously I'm Ethernet, but my PlayStation, like I don't know if it's something, I don't know what it is, but like Wi-Fi just feels so much smoother.
That is so odd. Oh no.
Yeah, this could be trouble.
It's okay. It's all good. It's all good.
I'll drop it in that space. Oh.
I don't know. Okay, it's fine. Okay, why not? You know.
Test the keeper.
Crazy chance.
Test the keeper. Test the keeper. Again? Oh.
Okay. You know what's crazy there? I actually did a step over, but I didn't register. It's fine.
I'll give it 1-2. Van Basten. He's in goal scoring form. Green. Oh. How many times do I have to tackle? Great win, Hendricks.
Oh,
Hendricks. I've been bigging you up. Oh. What on earth is happening?
Just boot it up!
I can't do anything. Love it, Tim. Well done, Tim.
Oh, man.
That's probably a goal.
Yeah.
He's greened a header as well, I'm not going to lie.
All right, I'm going to need you to sit forward. You're really, like, not showing.
This is not
here.
me. This is not me.
I'm gonna need your forehead in the monitor at this point. I'm gonna need you to step up.
This is not me.
Because I am on 115 ping, so I need you to. Okay, that didn't even go to the period.
Score! Put the ball in the net! Oh.
It's fine.
Parejo, Jockey Plus.
Nice.
Jockey Plus, the worst playstyle in the game, thoughts?
Could be.
Maybe long throw.
Maybe.
Oh, Van Basten.
Oh. I mean, surely some type of keeper.
Yeah, far throw maybe.
Yeah. Okay, I've literally hit the pass button 4 times. All right, this is not EA. Okay, all right, chill. Okay, all right, not.
Are you liking in real life as well?
Yeah. Error. What if I just like rage quit the show? Alright.
Keeper. Tim. I feel like we've just got to be a little bit more aggressive with the triangle goalkeeper press there from the captain.
I pressed it.
Yep.
You know, as soon as you said it, but maybe you just needed to say it earlier. You know?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know one thing that we are good at?
What's that?
Beer pong.
I thought you were gonna mention something in game.
No, I'm really good at that.
Okay, I'm waiting.
That was the last
By
thing
the
we
way,
won
if
together.
it's 4 goals, I'm rage quitting. I'm not doing anymore.
That was the last thing we won together.
Yes. No, we actually were pretty good at it.
No, I was terrible. You were very good. You carried.
Yeah, I mean, I did go to college in America, so.
Right, there's a goal here.
Yeah, I see it.
Clutch up. Look, I'm happy to just not pass to you if that's easier.
No, I'm on the team. That's ridiculous.
I'm happy to just go solo if we need to.
That's offside. Okay, this is no, not like this.
Okay, it's okay. It's fine. We're fine.
Goal.
If you want to flick that down, we score. Oh.
It's a nice try.
Right. I'm going to cross it to me. That's fine. Like I said, I'm happy to do this solo if we need to.
We are a team, Rich.
I'm happy to do this solo if we need to.
It's not okay. This is giving me flashbacks to when I had to play co-op with Mike LaBelle. It's one of the worst days of my life. At least you're not screaming at me, though.
No. There's gonna be a speed boost somewhere. Oh, this guy just scores everything.
Yeah, he does. All right, it's. See, look, he has Eto on the team. Maybe we should have put Eto on the team.
I don't know if Eto would have saved us. I'll be completely honest.
I think he would have. It's okay.
I'm just gonna launch it in the box.
To yourself, lovely.
I don't control the lock-ons.
Yeah, okay. That's you. Yep.
Bowen. Oh.
I will say you do give direction when it's a bit too late, and then blame it on me.
Salma.
But it's
okay. Van Basten.
Yep.
Nice. I might use a little bit of whip cross plus here and just whip it in the box.
All right.
Thoughts?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, it should have.
I think we need a halftime team talk. I think we need a halftime. Resuscitation.
Oh, where's my support?
Okay.
I need my support.
Nah, these are the passes that are getting chosen here.
Support.
That is not my fault.
Where's the movement? Here we go.
Yeah.
Unlucky. I see the idea.
Yeah. See, I have the vision. Sometimes, the ping is just not good enough to actually make the vision come to life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cook.
I'm there.
Oh, no. Yeah.
It's okay. I'm still there. Don't worry.
Yeah.
This is me. Rebounds. Unlucky. Chin up. We're playing well. Keep going.
Improving.
Just keep going.
It's the first time we've ever played together, so we're only gonna learn.
And last. What?
All right. My palms are sweating. So, Rich, what can we improve on here?
Can we have a look at the team management? Let's make some changes. At the minute, we do have no instructions on the team.
I do. It's Diogo's 4-4-2 tactic. So
okay, let's get Jared Bowen off. Surely there's someone who can play right mid there. No, maybe not.
Not really. I mean, maybe Sophia Smith if you want. But
No.
not ideal.
Let's okay, let's just leave it as it is. Let's just play better.
Let's just not suck.
Let's just play better.
Now Rich knows why Case doesn't do the controller parts of the broadcast. Guys, I'm not the only problem here. We're just not working well as a pair, okay?
Let's just play better and
watch me beat him when we play 1v1.
Just enjoy ourselves.
He'll never heal the end of it.
No, the ping's gonna be awful.
He's already blaming it on ping. Do you guys hear this?
No. Hold on. Yes. Look at that combination. The combination.
Dream team. We just need a little halftime pep talk.
Do you know what's happened? We've got better. We're better. The halftime team talk. Be better.
Alright, come on.
Time to lock in. Here we go. Oh.
See,
okay.
But that's connection because that was actually a tackle.
If in doubt, that's what I say.
Yeah, I wasn't really in doubt there, but okay. Oh no. All right.
I'm there.
All right. Tim. Yep.
What's the plan?
Oh, what? That was that.
Easy.
Oh, okay.
Play out for the back.
Give me that.
Nice. Little 1-2.
Ah, that was meant to go further. That's fine.
I see it. I see the vision. I see it. Back down the line.
It's in my brain. Just we just have to execute it. Why is it going so short? Yeah. All right, here we go.
That's you again. See, this is what we do.
Yes.
I'll get the ball. I'll give it to you. You lag. They expect you to do something, and then just shoot.
Yes. Okay. All right. See, no, this is working. All right. One more.
We turn this around. This will be unbelievable. I think we just quit at 4-4. We just
see we're undefeated.
Yeah. I got it.
All right.
Can come back if you need to.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's not fine. Sorry, I was actually thinking you were gonna move because you took
It's
the
okay.
right back,
Okay.
but you didn't move.
We'll take that.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Unlucky. Use the space.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh, nice try. I saw that.
Just watch that space in behind.
Yep. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, see that like I just didn't have time.
It's offside.
Not.
It was tactical.
I just didn't have time.
You're off. Okay.
Okay, I don't have any type of reaction time here with the ping, so let's maybe not.
Pass around the back.
Yeah.
Here we go. Richarlison's in. And you. Oh.
Nice try.
That's not okay.
What position do you play in pro clubs?
I'm sort of like a James Milner.
Oh.
I'll do what I need to. Usually, if I'm playing like super competitively, TDM or cam.
Okay.
But I play all over the place, really. If you want any pro clubs tips and tricks, Buckley98 on TikTok. Come on, I've tackled you. Thank you. I can wait for... There we go. Perfect.
All right.
Unlucky.
Here's the thing. That was a horrible pass. That wasn't unlucky. That was poor decision making. Be honest with me, Rich.
I was just trying to give you a little bit of a boost. Oh, we've just
that
been
was
cooked. We
vicious
just
lane
got
out there.
cooked.
Yeah, vicious. See, look, we are showing a lot of progression, and then we instantly went back downhill. This is a roller coaster of emotion, and I think we need to step it up here.
I red timed it.
I don't hate it.
Red timed it. Ping. It's the ping.
Okay,
I'd agree that. I'd agree that.
What better ping could you get? See, yeah, that's just really poor. It's just really poor for me.
I thought Parejo might have had a little bit of passing in the locker.
Yeah, no, there's nothing there.
Unlucky.
We tried.
That's probably a goal.
Up and win. All right, you know what? When in doubt.
I'll challenge. Okay.
Yes. Oh, okay. Do you see how slow that was?
So is it usually if you're playing with someone non-NA, you get the good ping, they get the bad ping?
No.
Oh, you're always playing on terrible ping.
I think it's because we're in your division.
It's matching us against people who are...
Yes. I think, if I had to guess. But...
Well, this guy we're playing against has literally greened every single shot.
Yeah, you know, it's not us. It's definitely not us.
Just get that ball out of here.
Low division gets ping. I haven't gotten ping, and I'm in the lower division. Yeah, I'm not sure. I also just think there's way more people playing in your region, so maybe it's just finding someone quicker with you guys. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. We'll just see this game out. 5 minutes left. We'll just enjoy it. Enjoy the football.
Yeah, because this next game is about to be even better. Do you have a good team or
no? It's average. I get out teamed most of the time, I'll be honest. Like I don't have any like super meta players in the team.
Oh boy, that is devastating scenes.
Just
you know what? We're just gonna
yeah. Take us out of there. I think I lagged. I think I'm lagging. I think I lagged out.
Oh no! Oh guys, did the stream drop? I think my Wi-Fi dropped out. All right, well that was horrible. Okay, next time maybe we don't play in your division because that was a disaster class. All right, let's play against each other.
Let me end that co-op session nice and briskly.
Yeah, get me out. Get me out. All right, friendly. Play friends. You know what, guys? We're gonna do prediction in the chat as well.
I think I'll lose if the ping that you were playing on Denny is the ping that I get now.
One can pray.
I think I'll lose.
All right. All right, guys. Predictions up.
Oh.
Are you nervous? You should be nervous.
Really?
Squad selector. Go back to my actual squad.
I think you should use that team with Van Basten.
No, I'm okay. I don't think I ever want to use Parejo.
Ever again.
Alright. Invite sent.
Yeah, I got it. Here we go.
By the way, everyone in the chat, if you have questions for Mr. Richard Buckley, we will have a community session after this 1v1 game where you guys can ask your questions. So get them ready in the chat. Okay. Hit the gritty every single time. Okay, first of all, I love how you assume that Richard's going to score on me, first of all.
Are you contractually obliged to use that Man City kit?
Well, both of my kits are Man City.
Both quite clashy. I'll have to use the Ajax.
I can use this one. That's fine. Man City esports. I actually love this kit. I'm not just saying that because I'm signed to them.
See, as a neutral professional, I don't use any of the esports kits.
Did you choose Ajax then?
Yeah, it's just from the start of the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I did notice your logo, and I was a bit confused as to why you had that. All right, guys.
Investing, is that 50k on money to win? I just thought.
Are you serious?
Oh.
To one channel point. Nah, guys, this is not fair. All right, you know what? Let me sit forward. You know what? I'm gonna mute you.
Oh wow, 101 ping. Oh, we're in trouble.
Yeah, same. 101 ping.
You're such a
So
liar.
close. No, we got this. All right, we're calm, cool, collected. I will say this ping does not feel like what it is saying on my screen. It says I have 25, but this feels like 50.
Feels bad.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay. 10 years later. Okay, here we go. Nope. Ruffle. No. No, it doesn't go in. See, look, Tim Howard's on that. Okay. Nope. Wow, he's just shooting from Narnia. Oh, this is ridiculous.
I have to shoot early for the ping. I have to shoot early. I can't get into the box. I am worried about defending. Like, I feel like if you just run at me, I'll just not be able to tackle you. Theo Hernandez, left back. Are you playing in the Pro Open?
I need all the help I can get, Rich. Oh my god, I thought that was going in! Oh, okay. Chill. That is a good ball. Bah! No way he saves that, Schmeichel. Okay.
Any chance?
What?
Any chance today? This corner being taken?
Oh no. Alright. I love defending with Salma. Okay. Yes.
Can't dribble, it's so slow.
Oh no. I just need to use the speed. I need to stop dilly-dallying. Nope. Okay.
Really time it either, because I feel like I'm just going to time everything bad.
Yeah. Oh no. Mismatch. Okay, that's fine. Oh no. Not like this. Okay. Don't know why I'm whispering. Nah! Okay, it's fine. We don't freak out. We keep calm. Okay. I'm trying really hard. Okay. Nice. All right, that's fine. Come on. Up and win. Oh my god.
Oh.
I pray I could take everyone's channel points away from them. Oh, that was almost... Oh, red timed.
Try to.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, that 101 MS doesn't really lead to time finishing.
Well, I don't use time finishing anyway, so... No.
It's Van Dijk way out of position.
Yeah, I just it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Tim Howard, my freaking goat. This is what he does. All right, get back. Oh no, no.
Oh, what a terrible header.
Tim. That's also like not where I put that. Oh, okay, that's fine. We don't rage on our show. Oh no. See, was that really necessary? It took you 38 minutes to score. Alright, now we gotta sit forward.
That's a good goal to be fair. Very, very good item. Very cheap. He's like 15k. But I actually quite like him.
Yeah, okay.
5-star, 5-star.
Cool.
Trickster plus. Good pace. I think you will score. Oh, that's unlucky. I actually got a very fortunate rebound there. You also should have tackled that.
Yeah, I should have.
Paul Scholes just dominating the game at the moment.
No. Oh my goodness gracious. I got scared. One of those is gonna go in. I could feel it in my heart. Nope. All right, here we go. We switch it. We go here. Okay.
Good eye. Well done, everyone.
All right. You know what? I don't feel horrible. I feel like I can get one here. We're creating chances. The build-up is fine. We're gonna get one. We're gonna get one.
Can we have a look at the stats at half-time, please?
Yes. So, you know, he might be dominating possession, but you know what? Stingray Jr. averages 42% possession, and he topped his group. So, from that alone, I can say that I can still do this, Richard Buckley.
12 shots, by the way. He's crazy.
Well, maybe try working on your time finishing.
Yeah. I really should.
Okay. See, you know what? I was actually looking up the pitch and not even at my player, so. Oh, no.
Unfortunately.
I was ready for you to pass it back, not for you to just directly go through it. You know, you'd think that Tim Howard could save something like that, considering it's going straight at him.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look, it's like...
That's Riyad Mahrez. Great player.
He is good, I guess. Rich is on 100 ping. He could be lying about that, you know? That could be not factual information. He was just, you know, scared. But now he's gonna come out afterwards. He's gonna come out afterwards and say that he was actually on 10 ping. Watch.
I wish I were on 10 ping.
Good pass that. See, now I just feel like I need to like push forward just to try to catch you slipping, but I'm not really good at just like going.
Oh, that's a bad pass. Do you know what it is? I've actually got quite a lot of like decent experience playing on high ping.
Oh, really? Because you play on Wi-Fi?
I do play on Wi-Fi, and when you like play late night clubs in the UK, you match a lot of Saudi players.
Yeah, that's true.
On just ridiculous ping, and a lot of like Mexican, like LATAM players, because there's no one else really playing that late.
Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, my pro clubs team, we are a mix of UK and... How was he on side, by the way? We're a mix of UK and US, and so ping is all over the place. Why are you smiling? Shush.
I was just reading the chat.
I can see you.
I was just reading the chat. I was reading the chat. The chat made me laugh. Oh, it tickled me.
Alright. No mas. What a tackle. Go on.
Have you done that, Pedro, Neto SBC?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you do the finesse one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Silent. I can't help but giggle. The silence is it just tickles me.
Glad one of us is having fun.
Did you think you were going to win this when we came into it?
Yeah, I always have high hopes. You know, I back myself even if it's
Yeah,
not
I rate
smart.
that.
What do you think the score would be if I played Ryan?
If you played Ryan,
Yeah.
13, 14-0.
What the heck? Not 9-minute halves. Like regular.
Oh, 8-9-0. I don't know, because I think Ryan's quite remorseful. Like, it's like 5-0. He's
Do you
just
feel
gonna.
bad? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. I just help. Okay, we're gonna score a goal, guys. I don't care what it's gonna take. If I score a goal, I win the game. All right.
Not sure if that's
And I'm scamming you all on your channel points. Please. No! It's fine. All right.
The team works very well though, as well. Like the tactics that I've actually found that I'm using, like.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Do you want to drop your code in the chat?
I can do. It's a bit of a 4-4-2, but it's quite high press.
Oh, Selma.
Why have you passed?
Because you moved the keeper, so I was.
I didn't.
Hopefully, yeah. Oh, the keeper came rushing out.
Yeah, because it's on sweep keeper plus.
Oh, of course. Yes.
Nice. Unlucky.
No.
Actually, I keep that in as well. I can't let Van Dijk have a header.
That was so unnecessary. Like, that was so unnecessary. I'm so glad that didn't work. I didn't put that there yet. All right, here we go. I feel like you're just very good at reading what I'm gonna do. Haha, got it. Alright, you know what? We're gonna make some strategic changes that are obviously gonna bring me back into this game.
I like that.
And
I like that from you.
And are definitely going to help me big time. Because we're bringing on players like I don't really like my bench, to be honest.
Get the Man City players on.
Yeah. This is all I got. Actually, we'll do the. That's fine.
I went to make some subs, but he lagged and I just pressed resume match by accident.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna pause it again.
Or
and make
you're
some
like,
subs now.
there's no points.
I'm gonna bring Mahrez off. He's played well. We'll do that. We'll bring him on. Bring her on. And him. 5 subs.
Wow. All right.
I've got a very solid bench.
Like, I have a decent bench. I just love my starting 11, so I don't like to take them off. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. That was okay. That's better not work. I swear. I swear. Get the. Okay, here we go. Haha. Alright. Oh shoot, we're running out of time, EA, please. Okay. That is shameless, by the way. That is so shameless. Last play the okay, alright. Okay, alright.
Ref.
It's fine, Rich. I thought we worked together. You would not be a rat, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Assisted shooting. I have precision shooting on. Thank you very much. Rich felt like Valverde versus Atletico. All right, GG's. It is.
Yeah, it was a good game.
For you, but to be fair, like I did have a couple opportunities that maybe I could have capitalized on.
I think you had a chance where I blocked it when it was 1-0.
Yeah.
In fact, it's 1-1.
I had 4 shots. My XG is 1.2. You know.
Can you do me some analysis on the Riyad Mahrez goal, please? As if you're on the FC Pro Open.
Yeah.
The first Mahrez goal.
Okay, let's see.
I think it was in the 47th minute, if memory serves me correct.
This one. Wait, is that one it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean,
so what's happening here?
It's just. First of all, it's a complete lack of defending from Shycase here. It's almost as if her thumbs decided to stop working. But great through ball into Riyad Mahrez. He doesn't even decide to cut back. Instantly shoots it straight at Tim Howard, and it looks like Tim Howard no longer has hands. He kind of just looks at it and has a delayed reaction. And yeah, it really does look flawless from Richard Buckley here. And we really have to question why Shycase is even playing the game.
Do you have to question Tim Howard in that scenario? Is it time for a new goalie?
I think we question Tim Howard, but mainly Shycase. So
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, Matt. Let's go back to FG.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you for playing me. I don't know why I'm thanking you because that was a horrible situation for me. But anyways, okay, guys, it is time for the community portion of the stream. Back to our 2-box here. Okay, so I asked Twitter and Instagram, Rich, if they had some questions for you, and you actually got the most questions from any guest that I've ever had. So you can be very excited about that. Slash, if you guys have questions in the chat, feel free to type them in there. I will go through the Instagram and Twitter ones first, let you guys put them in the chat, and then I'll get to you guys on Twitch. So, first question from someone actually named Brandon Smith. Never heard of him. But his question is, what is one thing that you love about Brandon Smith?
I'll give it.
It's taking a really long time to think of something.
I'll give you one real answer, and then I'll give you one answer that's a little bit out there.
Okay.
So I love the Brandon Smith. The jokey one is the Brandon Smith that not many people get to see, because the Brandon Smith that isn't the TikTok social media influencer who's quite serious, who comes across on broadcast as an unbelievable commentator, the one that is a little bit wacky, the Brandon Smith that I really do like. And I don't think I've ever met someone with a higher work ethic in my entire life. Like, he does never stop.
Yeah.
And it's very sort of motivational for people around him. myself who's worked with him for a long time, but also like people all the time, like on the shows, like speaking to him, like how's content being and this, that, they're like, etc. Like he's very infectious, that mindset.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You guys might not see it, but when we are off camera, because like we're on camera quite a lot, but when we are off camera, me and Rich are sitting off to the side, probably just yapping, maybe making fun of FG, you know, just trying to chill, because when we're on camera, we have to like
anything probably other than
literally,
FC.
yes,
like,
exactly. But Brandon is constantly with the players, making sure he gets the content. So he's never off. It's like from the time he gets up in the morning until the time he gets back to the hotel, he is constantly making content. So that is absolutely facts. So shout out to Brandon Smith, commentator of the year. Okay, next question is from someone named Sam. He says, what is one thing you want added to pro clubs?
Oh. I play a lot of competitive pro clubs. I would like all the competitive pro clubs divisions and people and VFL and VPG to all come together, say we need to work together if we want to do anything, and actually try and incorporate some sort of competitive clubs into the game, working with EA rather than working against EA.
I like that. Like in an official FC
competitive
pro
clubs thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really, really cool. I would love that. I would definitely watch that. Definitely not compete in it, but you know. Okay, next question is from someone named Kevin. He says, what league this year do you think is going to be the most difficult? Whether it's EPREM or...
Well, I don't know what I can and can't say. I don't know what's being announced as people playing where.
True.
EPL's got 4 incredible teams, to my knowledge, who could all win it.
Yep.
You could probably put a couple of things together with like Man City being one of those 4, but the other 3 really, really good teams. And I'll give you a clue. I'm not just talking UK players. Right. I think you saw Sting and Mark announced at Ipswich, but there's a couple more teams who are right up there. And I think EPL will be really good. Not this year, but maybe next year, depending if what I think is going to happen will happen. I think the Saudi Pro League is going to be the best division.
Yeah.
If the players over there who are signed with Saudi teams have to play in Saudi, and the talent they've already got over there with Abid Makar and Abi Fouazi, the serious talent already over there, as well as Jafonzo, PH Zin, if Stingray has to play over there because he's signed with Twisted Minds, etc.
Yeah.
I think that's by far going to be the most competitive division, player for player.
Yeah, that's a good shout. That's a really, really good shout. Okay, next question is from James. He says, which venue that you've commentated at has been your favorite and why?
Oh. We did the FC Pro La Liga last year. Not in 2024. No, 2023, sorry. In the Metropolitano, which is Atletico Madrid Stadium, which was unbelievable.
That's cool.
I'm trying to think. Like, there's been a few where it's just been wacky stuff. Like, I remember we went to Norway once for the E-Serien, which is the Norwegian Pro League, in 2019. And we were basically just in a big warehouse. And we were like stuck upstairs. It was freezing cold outside. It was like the week before Christmas. Like, it was just, how are we here? Like, what are we doing here? Like, there's been a few where, I think you saw it a little bit last year where we went to Brazil.
Yeah.
The less people like you have on the floor, the more like spontaneous it is. So like, the only 2 people who went to this event in Norway were me and Brandon. Everyone who we worked with spoke Norwegian. We didn't have a clue what was happening. The only thing we got was, go.
Oh,
and that was we were like, okay, here we go. Welcome. So like, there's been a few where it's been really fun.
That's cool. No, it is interesting because like you get to visit so many different places all across the world, and each one's different. And I feel like you learn a little bit from each one, which is cool.
100%.
Okay, next question is from Greg. He says, from the beginning of your incredible journey in FIFA/EAFC to now, what has been the most unforgettable moment for you along the way?
Do you know a story about Greg?
Yeah.
So he won the FA Youth Cup with Manchester City. He was the first team under the new regime at City, under Sheikh Mansour, to win a trophy. So he got
Wow.
a pro contract at Man City for a year
Big ups, Greg.
under Mark Hughes as a goalkeeper. Um,
Nice.
yeah, good, really good guy. He also took me to do my grocery shopping when I couldn't drive. Still can't drive.
Oh, what a
For
guy.
like a year at uni. What was the
Nice.
question again? Sorry.
Pretty much, what has been your favorite moment along the way since the beginning of your FIFA journey?
I mean, other than this, there's been a few. I think seeing Brandon win the esports award was like, even though I didn't win it, it felt as though it was an award for all the people who's worked in this esport for such a long time. Mike, LaBelle, Jimmy Conrad, Chewboy, Spencer Owen. Like, we'd never got recognition before. And I think what
Yeah.
Brandon's done, not only as a commentator, but also outside of that, growing a profile and really pushing hard, has opened up the door for a lot of us. Because next year, I would expect that FG should be getting a nomination for Host of the Year. Ryan should be getting a nomination, and Gravison for Colour Commentator of the Year. Like, we should be really. I think this has opened up something massive for us. I think that were a great moment. I think personally, commentating like in Saudi when Team Falcons won the Esports World Cup, we were me and Ryan were the commentary duo when Dasari won they officially won it, and like that commentary that
cool.
we gave went across all esports. Bit two more recent ones, but I'm sure there's loads that if I really thought about it, like there's a lot there.
Yeah. No, that's cool. You've been through so much, especially that moment in Saudi. I was on the other broadcasts, and I think we listened back to you guys talking about it, and the way you were able to like hype it up. Obviously, just looking at the moment of him actually accepting on stage was enough in itself, but you guys really suited it well. That was really, really cool.
You know why that got so much hype? Because
Why?
the producer in my ear is like, Richard, this is the moment, 8 weeks. Big it up right now. Big it up, big it up, big it up. And so for like 3
Don't
minutes,
mess it up.
the only thing I'm doing is just like spouting, like just adjective after adjective about how great it is. And I'm like, look, if you're going to put the pictures on and you're not putting us on game and there's no gameplay, we've got to pick this up. So I had I know, like, come on, give me something.
Well, you smashed it. So, okay, time for the Twitch questions. Let's see. Who's the snack in the bottom right? Good question. Okay. Question for Rich. Shy Case FC skills or FG height?
I mean, FG's probably just under average height. Case's skills are a lot worse than average. So I'm gonna go FG's height.
I have beaten every other guest on my show. That is absolutely ridiculous. He thinks he could just come in here, wins one game, and then tell me that okay. You know what? It's fine. I'm not gonna get mad at my own guests. It is what it is. All right, next question. We already asked that one. What's your favorite food place in the EU? I like that one. Non-FC question.
Did the East Serie A last year, and we went to a place in Lecce, which is like right on the boot of Italy. The food there was really, really good.
What'd you get?
We went for a few different things. The one thing that I did get, we went to like a really expensive restaurant. I don't know why. It was me, Brandon, Alex B.
Ryan was not there.
Ryan was not there. And we were like, we want to eat somewhere nice. Like, we're in Italy, let's go somewhere nice. We walked in, and Brandon was just like, there's nothing I like. I don't like this. I don't want fish.
Oh, no.
And we ended up, I think Brandon got some sort of like chicken cutlet. And me and Alex B got like lamb shanks, but the bill must have been like €300, like 400, 500 euros. And we walked out, like, that was really good. Alex B, that was superb. Brandon, is there any gelato places open? I'm still hungry. Like, that Lecce were really good. Berlin were quite nice when we went last year. Were there a few places where we went to Berlin? Good food,
Yeah.
multicultural. I think every like major city's got decent food if you find it out, but there's also terrible food which you eat after parties typically.
Or cookie dough.
Cookie dough, yeah.
Yep. Yep. That's the go-to. Okay, so this question is obviously very biased from my own mother, so get excited. She says, "Do you think having a female presence on broadcast is important?" And I wonder why she asked that. It's such a random question.
I think it. I think it is. I think the one thing I've always said is like, no matter male, female, what ethnicity, if the people are good, they should be on. Like, we shouldn't put people on to hit certain things that people think
Check a box.
people are imaginary hitting. If people are good at the job, they should be on the broadcast. And I think what you've done where you've come in and you've shown that it don't matter if you're a man or a woman or whoever, you're good at that job and you're good on the broadcast. So you get in returning work on the broadcast. Does it help that if there is imaginary quotas that people are figuring up that you are a woman, does that help you? I don't know. I just think I want to work with people who are good at their job. And I think right now on the broadcast, what we've got is an entire team of people across the world, really, who are all engaged in the esport, want to improve, and are good at their jobs. And that's like, I wouldn't feel comfortable going to work with someone on commentary or broadcast if I looked to my right and I didn't have confidence in them. And I think everyone who has worked on these shows over the last couple of years, I've not been able to say that. Everyone, I feel really confident, and that's where you get the better shows.
Yeah, I agree. No, I will say I think that our current group really works well together. I feel like now that we've worked together for like a full season, you don't really have to think as much anymore. It's really just like second nature, and it's a really good group.
Well, it's also like, obviously we've joked about like getting a drink and whatnot, but like we have also become friends outside of just the broadcasts. Like, we want to spend time with each other when we go to these shows outside of just turning up to a venue, working with each other for 10 hours and then leaving back to a hotel. Like, I think everyone's included in that. Like, some people don't necessarily like enjoy the party social life or whatever you want to call it as much as others, but they'll still come, they'll still speak to each other and have like good, honest conversations about everything, really. I mean, the other day we were, just before Christmas, for the global qualifier, we were talking about politics, geography, holiday locations, like everything other than FC.
Anything but FC.
I think that's important to have that outside of just a work relationship.
Yeah, no, I agree for sure. Shout out to Brandon for the raid, by the way. We appreciate you, commentator of the year. We are literally talking about you multiple times. And we did indeed ask your question if you want to go back in the video and watch it. But I did ask your question from Instagram. So appreciate you, Brandon. All right, couple more questions / anyone that came in through the Brandon Smith stream. If you guys have questions for Mr. Richard Buckley, feel free to type them in the chat. I like this question. I was actually going to ask you this, but I didn't earlier. How can someone do what you do? So like someone just getting started that wants to get into, it doesn't even have to be FC esports, but esports in general. How do they go about doing that?
I think if you're wanting to do like commentary, hosting, presenting, any sort of like on-air broadcast, practice is the main thing. Like, I think Brandon, me and whenever we do like guest speaker sessions or whatever, we always say like, pick a subject, pick something that you really want to do. So if your game of interest isn't FC, but it's COD or Valorant or Fortnite, I personally think don't spread yourself too thin. Like, pick something that you can really be good at and then learn as much as you possibly can about it. Connect with the right people through social media. It's a huge asset. Twitter, Instagram, replying to people, just getting yourself active and in there. It shouldn't be as big as a thing as it is, but having some sort of social media presence is essential. And just getting in people's faces as much as possible. I think you will. It's not easy. I think that's easy to say. Like, unless you get really lucky and win a competition that the organisers of the entire broadcast are doing, and then you can somehow manage to keep your way in there for 8 years. Like, it's quite an unusual story that I've had where we've been propelled. A lot of people have to work for years and years and years, and then they get like a break. But just keep at it. I think if you really want to do it, the opportunities will come.
And I will add, make sure you're watching every single broadcast for like every single league, because each one is different in their own, and like the more you know about the players, the better it's just going to help you in every situation.
And also, you might not necessarily be on the FC Pro Open, but like you might get opportunities to work on the Eredivisie or the Virtual Bundesliga or a native speaking league, the Belgian league, if you can speak Flemish, if you're an Argentine a Spanish speaking person in Argentina, there's opportunities there. Like, don't necessarily aim for the E-Champions League and the FC Pro World Championships. Work your way up there.
Yeah, definitely. Someone did ask about your tactics, so how about this? I'll get your code after the stream, and then I will tweet it out in our recap so that everyone can see the amazing tactics that you
there you go. You can use it
4-0 with. Which I don't know if that's a good representation of good tactics, because
hey, on 105 ping, a win's a win.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, okay, guys, I think that is it for the majority of the questions. So, Rich, thank you so much for coming on the show. What'd you think? Do you like it?
Yeah, it was good. Thank you. It flew. The camera didn't die.
That's good.
I didn't lag. And easy work.
Where can everyone find you on social media? Where are you posting things these days?
On all socials, not Facebook. What am I even talking about? Facebook was maybe 4 years ago. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, just Buckley98. You might get a stream during Team of the Year if I pack any blues. Okay. But yeah, just Buckley98 across everything.
Awesome. All right. Well, Rich, thank you so much. Guys, make sure to tune into the FC Pro Open next Monday. He will be there. I will not be there. I'll be there in a couple weeks, but he's obviously going to smash it. But again, thank you so much, Rich. And we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.
Bye.